One of the best things we've done the past couple of years is bring along some graduate assistants. We call them GAs. Now, if you've watched our videos, you'll remember that we renovated last year a couple of rooms in the sous-sol, in the basement, so that we'd have space for these guys to come. And basically, GAs are students who have been with us previous years, and as we got to know them, we get to know them pretty well, and we've seen something in them. They have abilities with tasks, or they're good with people, or they have a good work ethic, or they're very positive and encouraging. And for whatever reason, we think that they'd do really well come back and help. And so we'll send them an email after the session and say, hey, would you ever be interested in coming back? It's essentially like it's kind of a little bit like the work away. A lot of people say, hey, you guys should do work away. But the beauty is we know them and we've seen them and we know that they're good folks. So it's a little less risky maybe than just kind of a random work away thing. And so we send it out to them, and almost always they say yes. It's, the people fall in love with this place. When you've been here, it's just a magical place. And so, a lot of times they love coming back. And then of course, the community that we build with the students is amazing too. And so they come out with us and they help and they do all kinds of stuff. Now we've had so many good guys. The first year, we had Tanner. Tanner's from Idaho, a great guy, super fun, studying to be a youth worker, works in a church right now with kids, and he's great for morale, and he has a lot of fun time. He brings the party for sure. We had a guy named Zach. Zach actually also works in a church the last little bit. Zach is musical, he's talented. He's so good with people. He's just got such high emotional EQ. Like he knows what to say, and any group is better with him in it. That goes for almost all these guys. We had the first year, I think we had Vic from Winnipeg, Manitoba. What a good worker, and she's a go-getter, and she's on the ball, and she's developed skills. She's been super helpful. She's been back a couple times, so has Tanner. Then we had Maya. The first year, Maya was a dream to work with. She was our chateau. She covered the chateau, and so she just had a sense for what needed to be done. She's one of those kind of people that would go find work. Do you know what I'm saying? Like saying, not sitting around going, there's nothing to do, but she'd say, hey, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. And she'd go do it. And so wonderful to have on staff. Now I'm going to try to remember them all here. Then we've had Jesse, my cousin, Jesse, really good guy. He's worked a lot outside with us. He's studying to be a pilot. He's from Drayton Valley, Alberta. We've had this semester, we had Eddie Perez from Nevada, recently more Portland. Eddie's been great. He did night watch for us, and he also worked outside for us. And man, what else did Eddie do? Eddie was a good guy, good attitude. All these guys, good attitudes. We had Noah this year, Noah Fuller from Washington State. Noah's a great guy. He could figure stuff out really quickly, did most of his work outside. He and Tanner both do garbage and recycling. You try to break these jobs down. Vic worked in the kitchen a lot too. We had Audrey last semester, and she did social media, and she also did the breakfast kitchen, as well as overseeing kind of the cleanup of the chateau when the students were here. So she did a lot of hats. She did a really nice job with the social media. That was fun. We had Sierra this year. Sierra's from California. Sierra, more recently, Alberta. And Sierra was in charge of the breakfast kitchen as well this term, as well as cleaning up the chateau. She's fantastic. Also had a lot of fun in the murder mystery. Sierra really got into that. That was super fun. As did Heidi. Heidi, I didn't know was an actor. Heidi's from British Columbia. Heidi was great. She worked in the kitchen. She kind of got a promotion halfway through the semester a little bit, and ended up almost being our assistant cook there for a little bit. So she was super helpful, just a really kind person. And again, all these guys do such a great job at making the group better. Now, so those are our GAs. Now we've developed a couple nice traditions. One of the nice traditions is at the end of the semester, we go out to a Michelin star restaurant, and we just kind of have a fun meal together. It's kind of a thank you meal. Again, nobody's paid here. Leslie and I aren't paid. The assistant cooks aren't paid. The volunteers aren't paid. But we do like to take care of their food, and it is nice to say thank you once in a while. So we had a lovely evening. All right, it's GA Michelin star restaurant celebration night. A little dark out here, so you can't really see them, but it's gonna be a great night. Again, moves Bush is out here with the GAs. We got Noah, we got Sierra, We got Leslie. Leslie's on GA. We got Heidi. We got Eddie. Good times.
Fancy times.
Oh, look at that. Got a very unusual looking faux gras. Kind of looks like porridge. Kind of looks like oatmeal. There we go. There's that. Yes. I got the seafood. And then Eddie's had some seafood. Cabillaud. And then look at that. That's some beef right there.
Like it's fun this kind of
Okay,
stuff
let's see.
because, and then it's like, who has time for this, right? I'm like, I'm not gonna do this 25 times. By the time this happens,
You do quite a bit, Beth.
right?
What
I'm
is
like,
that circle thing?
it's like a little cracker biscuit. Wow. And then I think it's chestnut. I know, I couldn't believe it.
Yum.
De chocolat. Pour vous, monsieur, donc vous allez retrouver comté, 5 morts de Touraine, brie de Meaux, pardon. Juste ici, donc c'est une moutarde au mou de raisin. Et vous allez retrouver la crème de yuzu, c'est un agrume asiatique. Pour monsieur, à l'intérieur, vous allez retrouver une panna cotta à la vanille, son sorbet à la passion, et vous allez retrouver le petit crumble de pain d'épices. Pour vous, monsieur, donc, tout en dessous, vous allez retrouver un petit biscuit à l'amande et la noisette au-dessus. Au-dessus, vous allez retrouver compoté de pommes et de coin, petit biscuit au chocolat, crème vanille et un sorbet.
They told us like 4 times in 2 seconds to have a great meal.
Yeah.
And then a nice girdle. And then that's your creme on
Yeah, you know, it's just a lovely evening at the end of their term before the students go on break. And they get a chance to dress up and take some pictures together. We also got a couple shots of the spring group, and didn't get as much video in this one, but there's a couple shots just to let you know that they were awesome too. Really? All right, here they go. They're trying the cow brain.
Cheers.
Is that right? It's good. Victoria's the courageous one to buy it or to order it.
Texture. What a strange texture.
So yeah, let me show you some shots of them working. These guys are always doing different projects, and it's been super helpful. Not only for the work they get done around here, which is incredible. It's incredible. But also just what they do for morale. Like they're formerly students. They're almost the same age as the students, so that they can be friends to the students. The students love them. They can answer questions when we're in Paris. They can show them around because they've been there a couple times. They know how to get onto the metro, that kind of thing. And so it has just been such a win. We've taken 4 each term for the last couple of years, and honestly, we might even do 5 or 6 moving forward, just because it's such a huge addition to the program. And this has been a great tradition too. We've always tried to get our cooks a little bit of time off because they work so hard. So sometimes we have the GAs do brunch, GA brunch, and it's become a bit of a fun little tradition, maybe twice a month, and it gives the cooks a break and the students love it. GA breakfast, let's see what they got today. We got Eddie, cut some tomatoes. There we go. We got Heidi. We got Sierra and Noah. GA breakfast. Here we go. Avocado, salsa, cheese, sausage, eggs. All right, we're clearing out the forest. Guys are doing it. We're hauling it out. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Now we do have a wood chipper, but I just do not want one of these young guys to cut their hand off. They got too much life ahead of them. So we'll burn some wood. These guys working.
Nose to the grind.
Look at that, last day. Leslie's driving them right till the end. Like the last 3 minutes. We got 4 minutes, keep going. Keep going faster. She's a slave driver. One last tradition for you. The first year we had GAs, they went to leave the day before the students went on the South Swing, and kind of instinctively, the students just decided to chase after them and run after the van. It was sort of a spontaneous, emotional thing. And what's happened now is that's become a tradition at every term the students.
Run, Forrest, run!
All right, there's the GAs. Thanks for coming. This French Advent Day. I hope you have enjoyed the video and hope you have a good day.